Hey, what's good, everyone? It's your boy BN, singer, songwriter, musician, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya, the 254, and you're watching The Code. Welcome.
All right, first of all, Alusa is here with us in the flesh. Thank you for having us in your beautiful, beautiful home. So speaking of Alusa, why are you topless? The deluxe is out, by the way, guys. Wahala is #1 in East Africa. Congratulations. Brr, 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 brr. So for people who don't know what a deluxe album is, please just give us a lowdown. Even me myself, I've been struggling to say deluxe,
duplex, durex. No, it's a deluxe. Yeah. It's an album saucer. You know, like when you go to eat in a kibanda,
okay,
and you finish the ugali they gave you, and they give you an ugali saucer, which is just basically a smaller piece,
okay,
to finish off your stew.
Absolutely.
So for anybody who's like been munching on the album, the deluxe is just a saucer to just, you know, complement the meal and make you feel good. I think first of all, you know, it makes business sense. The album was released last year.
Why would you do a deluxe? Why not just release the songs as singles?
I just thought it's nice to keep the fire burning.
So I have listened to the deluxe, and I'm telling you that my favorite song right now has got to be Dunia. Absolutely love it.
Prince Inda hit me up in the DM. I'd been a fan of Prince Inda for a minute. So he hit me up, he was like, yo, we need to jump in studio. We went to studio. Of course, people would expect that we do a rumba song, because me and Prince Inda are both rumba heads. But we just thought, why don't we try something different, something that's more global in the sense that, like, the world is now eating up that sound. So how would we represent our culture and who we are in that sound? And that's the song we made. I'm looking at that as it's killing me. The way you bounce, baby.
The other song that I've been listening to actually on the way here is the one with Rayvani. Tell me the inspiration behind that. Like, what's the vibe?
Definitely, you know, down the line, even a tour, I don't know. Yeah, but I went for his show the other day. It was lit. He had a show in a place called Treasure Garden here in Kilimani. And he played for 3 hours. And he just went on and on, and it's a vibe.
You've been on tour since, like, you guys started, like, constantly, right? I don't even think you've been here in the summer. Like, this time I'm showing a Kiramba.
Okay, I get to go somewhere where it's hotter, yeah. You know, I've never been in Kenya during the June-July period for a very long time. I'm always, like, touring in the summer. Yeah. So I just had to bite humble pie this year. Yeah. And get hit by the cold. I didn't make Kiramba myself.
So what is the craziest thing that's happened to you on tour?
This one time I remember we were driving from Paris, no, from Sweden to London. And it's like a 14-hour drive, 16-hour drive or something like that, like it's crazy. And we were crossing our fingers to make it for the show.
There's no other way to say it, but the block is hot, all right? The state of affairs in the country, it's just like going. So, you know, there's so much happening. You have made one of our Mandamana anthems with Brida LW. It's such a beautiful song, it's so deep, but then it felt like it came out really quickly. So, like, how do you write such a fantastic song as quickly, or did you just have it in your mind?
Imagine some things that are so spiritual. I've written that song in my head and I had it in my archive, but I never really put it out. And then during that period, I linked up with Brida to do another song. But we were like, why don't we just sing something that is for the times? And I played him the track, and immediately Brida just started writing. And even after Brida wrote it, I wasn't gonna put it out because I was feeling like it's a bit on edge. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do, and I'm glad the song is out. The song is, you know, revealing to us who we are. Yeah, and it's a lesson to me as an artist to not only wait for these moments to put out music like that.
Right.
That in my discography, I should always just be doing music that is protest music.
So it's been a couple of how many years has it been, by the way, since the boys broke up? Do you miss the boys?
Yeah, man, I miss those niggas, man. They're stupid. How can you not miss a bunch of idiots, man? I love them to death. But we see each other a lot because for my songwriting camp last week, Savara came as a producer and as a writer on my staff. Me and Chimano work out on Tuesdays and Thursdays every morning, so we're always breaking bread. Polycarp has just traveled to Europe. He's recording a big Copenhagen, Danish. He's recording a big Danish artist there. He's working on a Danish artist album. He's the executive producer. So he's been busy. He's been on the other side. But anytime we get a chance, we chop it up. We just meet. We play guitar. We eat ugali.
You know, I have to get a little bit messy here when asking you who is the most annoying in the group.
I think I am.
You? So you've had, you have a very extensive career, and I'm sure you have a lot of highs, but what is your proudest moment so far?
Ah, man, it's the most beautiful thing in the world is to see. I think my first shot at parenthood has been quite successful because anybody who fathered musically has become, known, have become successful, and are starting to see the fruits of, the years and years of labor.
You've been very vocal about how much of a fan you are of the Gengetone music, urban tone. Just give us the lowdown, like what's that about?
An urban tone song is about to hit that spot, and it's just going to be so shameful to the people who are talking the genre down, So be on the right side of history and support those kids, because not even support them, just stream, listen, consume the way you consume anything else. You're not supporting Beyonce and you're listening to her music. So don't turn those kids into a basket case.
True love is given into temptation, not too naive to understand my blessings. Celebrating I God created you.
What is your relationship with art, and how deep does it go?
I eat, breathe, live art all the time. Yeah, I don't do anything else. I run other businesses, but even those other businesses are art-centric.
Yeah, yes you did. Okay, so I decided to draw Bien because I really, really love him. I'm like a fan, and I feel like he supports art a lot, and I love his music. So being an inspiration, I just decided to draw him. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
thank you for having me. How does it look?
It looks beautiful. What are you saying, man? I need to frame this shit. Where? Look at this.
Ended up here because one of his interviewers saw me from his page that he had reposted, and he invited me to see him after he had an interview, and yeah, I'm so grateful to him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have. My first impression is that he's so nice. He's so outgoing. He's down to earth actually, and also his team, they are so welcoming. I felt at home. I never felt like I was actually a stranger, and I'm so grateful for that.
Oh, flowers. Oh, guys, man. Oh, man. This is too much, man. Thank you so much, Charlene.
No, welcome.
God bless
welcome.
you. God bless your art.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank
may you only just be great.
Meeting you is a blessing.
May this be the worst painting you ever made. May you only grow from here, Yanni, to a level where we can't touch you no more.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
Yeah, and guys, I'll be auctioning this in the next 20 years for a lot of money.
I brought him his portrait, which I had drawn, and also I brought him flowers as a gift to say thank you.
You got the keys to my heart. My baby never lets me down. My baby never lets me down. My baby never, it's you.
He was so grateful. He actually sang for me 2 songs that I actually love, and wow, I still can't believe it. I'm starstruck.
Darling, nikikuona na wengine nashikwa na wivu. Naomba unipe namba yako nikuvutie waya. Nikupeleke Java, tunywe kahawa. Zungukane, nikitafuta kama wewe, na nina feel so nice, unanipa mi amani. Mbele baby, sioni njia bila wewe. wewe lazizi, nikikuona na wengine nashikwa na wivu.